Good morning, everyone. Bill and Carrie with KB Treks.
Good morning.
It is day number 12 of the Great Minnesota Get Together, the Minnesota State Fair.
It is last chance day, last day of the fair till next year.
Yeah. Today, on Labor Day, it's shortened hours. They're only open from 7 to 7 versus 7 to 9. So they close a little bit earlier today than normal. I think there's still grandstand show and all that, but the booths will be closing earlier than you may be used to. So, short time, short day, all that stuff, but...
And another hot one.
Yep, and until then, it'll be another 340-something days until the next state fair, but let's go enjoy it while we can. Two pina coladas, say hello to a good
You don't sing unless you know the words.
What, a Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Stopped over at Coaster's Grill, which is at the corner, kind of across from the Midway.
We're at Carnes and Liggett.
I got a feeling we're going to be drinking a lot of cold, or eating a lot of cold things today. So,
yeah.
What did we get?
We got an Arnold Palmer slushie.
From Coasters. This was $10. Is there any alcohol in this thing?
Yes.
What's in there?
I don't know, but I know there's alcohol in it.
Oh, that's nice and cold. What do we think of this one?
Oh, this is really good. This is very refreshing.
Yeah,
and it tastes really good too.
Yeah, I don't know what's in there, but I definitely taste the booze.
Yes.
And it's perfect for a day like today.
It really is. It tastes really good.
Next, we stopped at that Pickle Dog stand. It's kind of back here. It's across from Coasters next to, where are we at now?
So we're in something saloon.
Yeah.
This is kind of a new, I mean, it's been here, but it's been revamped, I guess you could say.
Well, we stopped at the Pickle Dog, and this is a Reuben dog.
Reuben dog.
So they have a Pickle Dog over there, which has, what is it, pastrami and cream cheese wrapped around a pickle. And the Reuben dog is the same thing, but it has corn. No, it has
sauerkraut and Thousand Island dressing.
And I am a big fan of Reuben, so I'm gonna give this a shot. So, in case you're wondering what a pickle dog is, a pickle dog is basically, other people have called it Minnesota sushi, where it's that thing that you might serve as an appetizer at a party, where it's the pickle with the cream cheese wrapped in.
Normally it's ham.
Or ham.
Yeah, but
well,
this is a take with the pastrami.
Yeah. So anyway, this is $10, and I actually kind of like it. I mean, again, I like Reuben's, but I like pickle dogs normally, or the Minnesota sushi kind of thing. What do you think?
Well, so again, I'm not a fan of Reuben, so I don't like sour cream. Yeah, sauerkraut, sorry. So the pickle dog portion I had is very yummy.
So we're actually in the Frontier Saloon. That's the name of where we're at.
Okay.
And while we're here, we got the OMG slushie. What's this, hon?
So it is blood orange mango guava hard seltzer.
Okay. Well, it looks good, and someone at the table next to us recommended it. So
yes.
The OMG slushie, what do we think about this one?
It's really good. I'm not really tasting the mango or the guava, but you definitely get the orange, and again, it's really hot. So anything iced today is probably fantastic.
This was $8.50. Would you recommend?
Yeah, I actually would. I'm glad the ladies told us, because normally neither you or I are fans of seltzers. So like I said, I'm like, oh, that sounds good except for the seltzer part. And a woman at the table next to me said, she's like, we don't like seltzers either. She's like, this is fantastic. And she's right.
We're gonna go into the grandstand. Usually on the last day, they have last chance deals at a lot of vendors. Basically, a lot of them, they just don't want to have to haul back their merchandise. So they put it on discounts on the last day so they don't have to haul it back. What did you find?
It's a corn dog.
It's a corn dog. These are 15 and they are freaking adorable.
25.
25, I'm sorry. 25.
They're so freaking adorable.
Yeah, they're so adorable. The price rose by $10 just in time I started hitting record. Look at that. Here's what I mean. There's a couple places with like 50% off, 20% off. You just got to go take a look for them. Not a bad day to be in the grandstand. It's not too crowded, and actually, I don't know, I'm not too warm in here either, despite the heat outside. It really helps they put these very big fans in here to help with the airflow. Crossing through Dan Patch Park again. Today's is Hmong, Minnesota Day at the State Fair. So they got all the things going on, Hmong related, in Dan Patch with all these tents over there. What are we thinking of the crowds for the last day of the state fair?
More crowded than I expected.
Yeah.
Usually, I mean, I feel like when we've come on Labor Day before, it's kind of on the quiet side. So I'm really surprised at how, I mean, it is busy.
We are literally just wandering around to see if there's anything that catches our eye that we missed before, or we're gonna go check out again. Things do change sometimes throughout the fair, but we're just playing a lot of this by ear instead of having a game plan today. Today is no different than any other, where if you want to kind of beat the crowd more, head up to Machinery Hill or the north end, and the crowds tend to be a little bit thinner up here. You can see a lot more concrete, so to speak. Made it back to the top of Machinery Hill, or north end, whatever they want to call it these days. We're going to go back over here to the Pet Pavilion and go check out what dogs they have on display that we can, well, Carrie really wants to go pet. Outside of the pavilion, they have a demonstration schedule, and they have, you know, canine displays and shepherd dogs. Ooh, that husky's not leaving that fan. No way. Oh, it's adorable. It's a Nova Scotia duck trolling retriever. Cute. There's a groundhog, not a groundhog. There's a greyhound. What the heck was I thinking? Groundhog. Greyhound, it's a greyhound. On the end here, they're doing a surgery demonstration. They're doing a spay on a 16-week-old cat. So they can sit over here and watch surgery on the monitors up above while they do it live in front of you. It's kind of interesting. I noticed Carrie's not going to stick around for the surgery. She's going to go back here and look at the dogs. Oh, these are pullets. Or pulli. These are pulli. Oh. Was that a pulli?
Pulley.
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 Pulley. Okay, see, that's why you're here.
It's the only reason I'm here.
I can think of a few more.
Okay.
You're my sugar mom. No. Guess where we're at?
We stopped in the north end again. We're at Brim. Bill needed to grab one last blueberry jamenade.
Oh, this is my new favorite food for the year. It's refreshing. It's blueberry. It's blueberry. It's refreshing. It's lemonade. It's blueberry. It's what I need on a day like today.
Okay.
It was
$7.
This was $7, and it's my fourth one. So that's kind of fun down here at the north end is they have a bunch of selfie or photo opportunities. Like there's Paul Bunyan, there's Blade the Blue Walks, a few things like that. Information booth, and next to that they're still selling the blue ribbon books because you can still get mileage out of that even if you only have it for one day. Because seriously, $5 for a blue ribbon book, if you use it, you can definitely get your money's worth.
You can get way more than your money is worth with it.
Yeah, I don't know how much we've saved. Walking back down south, this is still the old Ironside show. Still have their tractors out here, kind of cool to go see. And Little Farm Hands is still going strong. I think they said they average something like 350 people per hour at the Little Farm Hands. This John Deere area is one of the few places that still have machines on Machinery Hill, but they don't seem to have a problem with the kids going down the riding lawnmowers for some photo ops or the tractors. Oh man, wow, what a day. Sorry for the length of this if it's on the short side for you, but I had to do work, and by the time I got off of work, the heat just kind of started hitting us, and so we're just done, like physically, mentally. Unfortunately, we love the fair, we love being here, but the heat is the biggest factor. It's not so much the crowd or whatever, it's just the heat. So
it's a lot to take today.
Yeah, we just have to call it good for this. No excuses, that's just telling you what's going on. But we love the fair, don't we?
We love the fair.
Oh, so much fun, so much to do. 12 days is can be a lot. Personal best, you could say, for me. 10 days.
10 days.
This year, I think before was 8 or 9.
I think.
For you?
Today was 5, so I think this is my record too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Most of those times when I'm here, it's because I'm working, but I still try to go enjoy my time because I'm in for free and everything. But we hope you enjoyed going with us to the Minnesota State Fair this year, 2023. We want to thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, and help us reach that hump of 1,000 subscribers. We're very close, so that's our next goal. If you can help us reach that, we'd very much appreciate it. So if you're new here, click that subscribe button and spin in the bottom corner. This one, I don't know. It's been in the bottom corner the entire time for this video. But I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KV Tricks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.
Next fair is in 352 days.